Continuing coverage on the surge in COVID testing, UTRGV now adjusting to keep up with the demand. Here's Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing.
At the 4 UTRGV testing sites in the Valley, over the course of just about a week,
you've got people, putting in extra hours at the call center, doing whatever it takes.
A surge in demand for testing, 4 times what it was last week, says UT Health RGV Director Mike Patriarca.
Seeing that go up from about 1,500 calls or inquiries a day to over 6,000.
Demand that's put a strain on the 15 staff that answer calls. Those staff now putting in more hours, and they're looking to add 5 more. Also working to add more providers to serve patients at the test sites. They say testing supplies are not in short supply.
What would be the bottleneck?
The pressure we're trying to mitigate or relieve is really in that volume of calls coming in, and as well as increasing capacity at the testing site.
UTRGV now relying in part on their own labs to provide test kits. Currently also hitting the turnaround of 24 to 48 hours for test results, he says. They're working now to expand the lanes and the number of people who can be seen at these test sites every day, making staff even more critical.
They really care about doing what's right for the community. The same goes for the folks at our drive-through testing site. They're out there every day in the heat trying to do whatever they can to help us stay ahead of this.
As demand increases, there may be backlogs on the phone lines. The suggestion, enter your request online.
If that's a long wait for someone, we encourage folks to submit an online form where they'll get a call back if they're interested in being screened for testing.
We'll have a link to where you can submit your request for a test. It's free. And the criteria, you need to have been in contact with someone who is sick or be showing symptoms yourself. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News at 10.
Here's a list of some of the positions available. UTRGV looking for nurse practitioners, physician assistants, and medical assistants. They're also looking for patient services representatives to help handle phone calls.